become that leader and be able to speak up. You can say it your own way and everyone knows, because his voice carries a lot of weight.
Yeah.
When he speaks up, whether it's in practice, whether it's in a meeting, whether it's on game day, everybody listens.
Right.
And so it's important for him to understand that, as he's, spent plenty of time in here, he knows every little detail now of the system, to where if it's not right, he's got to fix it. Because you only have so much time on game day, so if they're not doing, whether it's in the huddle, whether it's the sideline, there's only so much time in between series. You got to communicate and talk to Christian about, hey, the next time we run this route, hey, if you do, I got to make sure I understand you're going to dive down on this technique so we are on the same page, so we don't miss that. And I think if you watched him from the first week in Washington to the very last game in Kansas City, you saw him at the end of the year come right off the field, go to whoever he wanted to talk to, whether it was Phil, the offensive line coach, whether it's an offensive lineman, any position, or go to Doug and say, Coach, maybe let's get back to this. I miss that. And that's part of becoming a pro. I think it's a little bit of everything. Like we mentioned earlier, I think early on he spent so much time trying to learn the system and what we wanted and what we expected from him. And I think he just got better in all areas of the game, from the first off-season day we were out on the field till the opener in Washington, and then the last game in Kansas City. It just you become more and more familiar in the system and more comfortable with your teammates. And I think the one thing you also have to learn as a